Hey folks, welcome to another episode of our Stellaris Let's Play with the Caretaker MultiSystem. Right, let's jump in here. Oh, straight away, despite recent skill improvements owing to accumulated experience, Governor Lathira seems to be approaching the limits of her abilities. That must be arrested development. Yes, it is. Okay, right, well, level 3 is fine on this character. They really were just brought along so that they could scoop up some research. See if we can do any of these other research projects. Oh, this isn't who I thought it was. This is someone else. It's got arrested development. That was a governor. Ah, right. It's a governor. Yes. Right, so we want to bring a new governor around in that case for this area. Because this person was in charge of one of the sectors. We don't want them to be there anymore. Oh. We're experiencing a war in heaven right now. The return of the Rutharian to the galactic scene has not gone unnoticed by the other fallen empires present in our galaxy. The Finnu in particular appeared most agitated at the news. It seems that these two precursors are ancient rivals, and though the reasons for the rivalry has long since faded into history, the sudden reawakening of Rutharian mediators has inflamed old animosities and triggered a counter-reaction. The Finnu reconquerors have roused themselves from their slumber to face old rivals, and the whole galaxy is their battleground. Oh dear. Right, where are they? Let's pause this real quick. Okay, so the Finnu vestige here are now versus the Rutharian mediators, who are going to start expanding throughout everywhere. How strong are they? They are overwhelming. Whoa. Uh-oh, that's a bit of a problem. Alright, I might have to put our little research stuff in hold here and start building up a bit more of a fleet. We're so close to getting the science nexus sorted. Right, first things first here, let's start to upgrade this anyway. We'll take another month just to make sure that we have, or a few months, just to make sure that we have got the minerals we need for this science nexus to be completely built. We are close to running out of energy if we launch our fleets, though, is the problem. How are these planets coming on? You know, I don't need the minerals coming out here just now, but we will definitely start to stock out and drag this energy.
War has been declared.
What's this? Who are these people? I think they're too far away from us to matter. I think they were over here somewhere. Yeah, these ones, and where are these guys? Here. Oh, so they're away at opposite ends fighting each other. That's fine. Doesn't really matter to us. Star brace, upgrade speed, defense platform build speed. We don't really need that just now. Will to power could be decent, but don't need it right this second. Desperate measures. Fortress proclamation. We'll go for desperate measures just to get that extra fire rate.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
That is going to boost up our strength inside our borders if we have to fight against one of these fallen empires. Let's get this build speed increased. There's the 30k that we need as well for our base here. And how is the terraforming coming on down here? It should be about done, right? Oh no, it's still got ages to go. Ugh. That's a bit of a feels bad, man. Okay. I might have to take one of my fleets that I've been using to protect down in this section and do a little shifty with them round to another one. Let's send our fleets back to here, our ground fleets. We'll send our 30k fleet here up to this section. I might need to make... No, actually, I'm working on another starbase just now anyway. So once this starbase is set, we can just use this here as our base in this area. This is one of our shipyards, so it's fine if we stick around this area. Drone campaign just wore off. We can take that back. We're not doing an awful lot with that just now, but that'll be fine. Supervisory node Computron
Construction
5
completed.
is now level 8. Lovely.
Construction completed.
Here we are. This is going to be our new home.
Construction completed.
So, service umbilical we'll set up there real quick. One shipyard. And this is going to be a main defending area. Now, research is going to go through the roof at this, but we really, really need to get our energy built up. Where are those elusive robots? Or droids, I should say. Those elusive, rotten little droids. They must be in this territory somewhere. There they are. There's some of them, anyway. Four of those left. Just check if there's any more. There's the rest of them there. This is a complete mess, what's on this these planets. We'll have to get a habitat and shift all those people off of there so we can properly make the stuff that we need down in those. Because these planets are awful right now. They're just producing food in all of them for some reason. I guess it's all the influx of new people that we've had coming in. Maybe it's also because they've been told to respect tiles. I think this place was supposed to be balanced. Right, this is silly having this here. Don't want that. This is a Colo area. Yeah, so we're not going to do that just now. This planet is energy mostly, although for some reason it has a mineral processing plant on it. The downsides to having the AI run your settlements. Oh dear. Yeah, we're producing over 100 food now for some reason. That's bizarre to me. Is the AI gone absolutely mad? Yeah, we'll switch this around. On this planet, ooh, actually, this one would be fine if we just go... You know, this is really should just be energy. Let's see what happens here when we do this. Okay, so... Once this is built, we'll have to work on the other buildings in there. Has our people here done anything yet? They are superior, not so they're not as large as they were. They are not going to accept any sort of Federation stuff. They won't accept non-aggression pacts or anything. Okay. What was in this area? That's a hub. Okay, so we've got this here. We've got our 2K fleet here. We've got thousands of minerals that we need to spend. This should be finished very shortly. Okay, our other little bits down here. Let's take a look at them. What was that wore off? Scientific revolution. That's fine. We don't need that now that we've got our other bonuses in science. Or I don't feel we do at the moment. They've gone mad building food everywhere again. Look at this. This is supposed to be some sort of energy world and they've just filled it with food. It must be because I bet you I've told them to respect tiles on these planets. Respect tile resources, yeah. Ah, that's what it is. They've gone mad building food because of it. They've gone absolutely insane. Alright. We'll just have to manually do each of these planets then until this is sorted. Okay, so that's that planet done. This one. It's coming along nicely. There's a bit too much. There we go. What we actually don't have here as well is uplink node. We want to set one of them up. And is there only 2 planets in this one? Right, let's have a look down here then. You know, I'm going to make this energy as well down here. So yeah, let's do this here. We'll switch these over to energy.
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Right. That can go there. We'll swap this one around. Energy there. Don't allow redevelopment. We'll turn off the redevelopment allowance in these, so that they can't do anything with that. Okay. I will read that in just a sec. For now though, let's get an extra core system. Science Nexus complete. Today we celebrate the grand opening of the Science Nexus. With its state-of-the-art research facilities and innovative technology, we will have no trouble attracting the greatest minds from across the Empire, or even the universe. Should we so desire, this feat truly marks the beginning of a new era of enlightenment. It is a big day in the history of our kind. And there it is. Completed Science Nexus. And I've always liked how you can see this bit through it. I talked about it previously. Yeah, just really cool seeing this thing in action. And the amount of research that it actually produces is insane. So that's great. That is a really big deal that we've got that. I'm very pleased that it's all set up. Next on our setup then is going to be... Let's have a look. I believe we might even just put it down here in Tissalum actually. If we take this apart, yeah, we're going to go and take Tissalum Station down, and we are going to start building our Dyson sphere down here, and we'll get that set up. Okay. Fantastic. That's a very big deal that we've got this, although it is really a big drain on mineral energy at the moment. The Dyson sphere is going to fix this afterwards though, thankfully. This place is producing a decent amount now, so we can scoop that over. There we go. Yeah, we've got a nice increase here. We've got, so we can use these as a little store for our minerals. Capacity overload, we will need that on, unfortunately. Pretty much going to need that on full time at the moment. Next priority is to try and get... Well, yeah, these guys have started becoming a bit more dangerous here, moving out. We are going to have to look at doing this. Here they are, they're starting to expand here. Might have a war in our hands real soon, so we're going to have to spend our 15k minerals that we've got stored up on new fleets. Got some mass generation going on. There's a few ships going out at once. We'll quickly get into a position that we can have a strong fleet up this end. He is superior to us, and he's going to be attacking through a choke. But it's a choke that we do not have a station on right now. We'll see if there's any throwaway stations that we've got out in these other areas that we can maybe just downgrade if we aren't using them much. You know, technically this over here, yeah, let's downgrade this because we can afford to defend that area if it comes to it. This is a much greater threat to us at the moment. So let's ditch some of that. Let's see where else these other stations are just now.
Construction completed.
The resource replicator over here we could potentially drop off. It's not too big a deal for us. Let's have a look at what we've got here. This ends in a year. I think we'll hold off with that just now. Right. Okay. I think what we're going to do is we're going to finish up just now on this though. So, this is a bit scary that we've got these people waking up and start to move again. But we will see how this goes in the next episode. We've got a fleet moved up to protect here. The Science Nexus is finished. It's looking pretty good right now. I know I keep saying that. We'll see if it keeps up on the next episode. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.